Now it's going to, so I've already logged into x.com, but you could give Claude your credentials to here's how you log into Claude, here's how you log into Grok or in x.com, and then now it's going to navigate the screen the same way I would. So you guys are going to see it in real time as it clicks through each one of these and actually does the task. So one thing to bear in mind is something that I saw is that these tasks that are doing a lot of logic like this are really intensive and they take up a lot of your credits. So be mindful of that. And then also, you have to be really cognizant of how you want it to get through that and how you want it to interact with these other systems, right? Because even though, Claude has introduced some guardrails, it is still going off and doing the same things that you would do. So now it's saying, I would say that the Claude Chrome extension is really what unlocked this potential, because like I said, they had a Google MCP and I played around with it mid last year. I was using it for more so for just like data scraping. But now this one is like much more in tune. Perplexity has their own browser use where, essentially like, it can use the browser, it can browse the web just like it's you. Claude went the route of we're just going to build an extension and meet people where they are. I like that idea. And we see that it looked at each one of those posts and it gave us a rundown for the first three. So now this is so now you can imagine just how much more we can do with this, because it's actually taking over control of real interactions that you would do if you were on the website. So we can do things like automate responding, automate discovery, automate, just how you know, automate just how you interact with X or any social media platform or anywhere where you're trying to grow engagement. Like we can start automating a lot of the manual things that we do when we go online or that we just do in our computer, because this can pull up any app that's on your computer and do something. Now, this is a really powerful unlock. To me, this has been a really powerful piece, and I've been really pleased with the leap that it made in terms of controlling the browser and then being able to actually do and execute real things, and then now save that data or do something with it, right?